a man, Indian man, with nunchucks, beat the world Guinness World Record of number of coconuts destroyed with a nunchuck
On people's heads.
on people's heads.
The exact headline is, where is it? Man smashes 42 coconuts on heads with nunchaku in a minute, sets Guinness World Record.
Okay, what'd you say? What was your quote about this?
The previous world record was 0. Was 0.
Indians do be doing records that nobody else is doing.
You know what? Indians have been in the Guinness, but they don't even know. They be doing Guinness World Record shit out there.
There's
you know,
some lady
growing
named
long ass fingernails, you know, stuff like that. You know,
most kids beaten in 1 minute with a sandal. Some auntie in Kashiriputti owns that one. You know what I'm saying?
we're making and breaking new records every
We have
day.
everything. We have everything of every extreme, and I think that's one of the things we've been trying to tell y'all for years.
Yeah, this guy, he's a South Indian. South Indians are the
always.
quirkiest of the Indians. That's where you get all the fun news stories from
Sure.
India.
Yeah,
You know what
when
I
you type
mean?
in Indian man,
Yeah.
it's never like man from Delhi is crazy.
Yeah.
It's like who gives a fuck? Yeah, it's always like
from
Tamil
Delhi
Nadu murderer.
makes real life paper mache helicopter.
Cool man.
No, that's some Kerala, Karnataka, Tamil shit, you know?
Karnataka.
In North India, it's like Indian man
Yeah.
cuts off breasts of daughter. Some horrid shit. I don't want to go more.
Worst
Fuck with the algo.
Some breasts of daughter.
Really
Which
nightmarish
brings us to his
stuff.
next question. So this is amazing. He does that martial art too. This guy, the Kalari Patya, whatever.
Oh, right.
Kalari,
yeah.
Payat.
Kalari.
Kalari Payat, right? Kalari
Something
Payat,
like that, yeah.
which is the oldest martial art
In the
of all
world.
the time, apparently.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, they say, and I read this, Bruce Lee was writing about this, that Kung Fu traveled into, the first martial arts were in India, and then they traveled up via
So
Buddhism.
he does.
Yeah, via Buddhism, and that's where the Shaolin Temple, blah, blah, blah.
Right.
And then further then into Japan.
Chinese people got to get their own fucking ideas.
Listen,
Come on, bro.
I mean, you know, who sure? Very famous Chinese scholar once said, if it weren't for India, there would be no China.
That's what I'm talking about. Who sure? I'm sure, bitch.
Who sure? He sure.
This guy.
Who sure?
Who has 2 thumbs in his shirt? I mean, dude, you're welcome, China, for fucking everything y'all ever
I
had.
know. Can you just lay off our borders a little
Communism,
bit?
did you get it from communism from us too, kind of? You know? It's a stretch.
Yeah.
It's a stretch. You
There's
know?
Indian Maoists now. That's the thing.
Okay,
It's
both
not,
ways.
yeah.
It goes both ways. You know? But I'm sure some fucking Chinese guy in the ancient times saw like, you know, the ritual burning and was like invented fireworks or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, how many other things? Tea? Y'all took our tea too, probably, bitch.
They gave it the tea. Actually, we gave them opium, which
Yeah.
they should not be happy about. That caused them a lot of problems.
Dude, is there a better mix than Afghanistan and China? That is they were like, we like what you're selling. They took that shit to the
Like,
bank.
hey, you got any uppers? Yeah, we got uppers. You got any downers? Yeah, we got some downers. Bro, we got some downers here.
Who would have thought that product was going to be the one? Like, China had other things. They could have gotten other things, but they were like, whatever that is.
Yeah.
Opium, give it.
Give us the
In
opium.
droves. So fucking, I mean, that's the thing is like, this world record is such a weird thing. I don't even understand, like, who was the guy before and what was there a rival? Was there other fruits he was doing?
Some of the Twitter comments on this were the unattainable amount of trust these men possess. This is people getting the coconuts on their heads. This is nuts. Coconuts. Bravo to the volunteers, wrote another.
Coconut.
And then here's the third one that they decided to quote. What? Oh my God. Amazing quotes here. This is journalism.
That was the coconut nunchuck groupie, of course.
Yeah. This is
There's a whole
journalism
groupie
right here.
section of women who are like, oh, Kashiriput is gonna go crazy today.
I'm putting just so people can hear.
Is he biting coconuts? Is he beating his kids? We don't know. little simps too, like beautifully putting their coconuts on their head. Good. Does this look that hard, bro? I'm looking at it. It's like, it doesn't look.
I was just gonna
It
say, I was
doesn't
like, I
look
could
that
do
hard.
that.
You're just slapping him.
Yeah, it's like the guys balancing the coconuts are more skilled.
I don't know about this.
Then they made a point to be like, all the pieces were used to feed the homeless or to make coconut
Oh, yeah.
oil, which of course I think that's all this was. This is just a coconut oil factory in South India.
Sponsored by Parachute.
It's a parachute factory.
Parachute commercial. These things, just don't tell any black people about these because they'll break the record so quick. Like, yeah, bum, bum, Jamal hit 800 coconuts in the same amount of time. Watch out.
This is the dumbest fucking record on earth, dude.
It is.
It's so dumb. Indians love doing like just really quirky.
Let me look up
Like they used to be
hold
like
on.
we painted the whole
Hold on.
Taj Mahal on a grain of rice, or like we inscribed the whole Bible on a grain of rice. Like,
Dude,
what?
it all has a very Indian tinge to it.
Yeah.
You know? Like, we taught this cobra hot cross buns. It's
exactly.
like, it's all very Indian for some
There's
reason.
always one Indian item, right? One Western type item. I mean, the nunchucks, I guess, technically, of course, are.
Oh, I'm looking up Indian Guinness World Records. Okay, so these are like Indian Guinness World Records. Here we go. India. Most expensive film produced
Okay.
in the world in India.
What was it?
It was Akshay Kumar's science fiction blockbuster known as Robot 2.
Oh.
Trash movie, by the way.
Shit, did you see it?
It's horrific. It's
I
horrific.
can't believe you saw
Also, the
that.
Guinness Book of World Record for the worst movie I've ever seen. Lowest fuel consumption trends, India, motorcycle. Longest tunnel kiln. So, like, to make fucking chapatis or something. No. It's all food-based, these
It's
guys.
all weird. Dude, I remember when I was a kid, I was like, the Guinness Book of World Records, I saw a guy, he had the longest fingernails in the world. They're wrapped around. And then he was like, I'm a photographer. That's cute. Say cheese.
Hold on. It says, hold on. Most Muslims burned in a weekend. That's. I don't know. Y'all were keeping that up.
Also, most Hindus burned in a weekend.
Double.
Okay. Putting it out there.